live. Good morning, Nova. I said good morning. What time is it? 12:24 Eastern Time. How's your day so far, Miss No Texas? Got to 113 degrees in Washington yesterday. Holy shift balls, eh? People in the West Coast. Oh, speaking of West Coast, hi Angel Fish. Put a little bit of bravery up. A little bit of bravery in my life. Ooh, maybe I should put it on. Eh? Maybe I should put it on. How would that be? Duh. There, a little bit of West Coast energy. Darren. Bravery. I would have your dress on, but it's too humid right now, Angel Fish. We can't have the sleeves. We need some air. Angel Fish. Elf has left the porch. Missed the monkey mug on the corner. I'm so glad you guys are together. It honestly makes me cry, Angel Fish. Like joy cry. Speaking of joy, there's that way. Hey, that way, how are you today? Nice vid, dude, with the bees. I think I've been leaking all morning since I woke up. Everything's making me cry today, so please, trigger warning, I will leak at some point. I'm probably leaking somewhere right now, I just don't feel it. Oh man, I would love if that way could be with you guys in Bravery. Is Bravery supposed to be there on Friday? That's what's making me cry the most, guys, is so many are merging and gathering and spending time together. I got a few other like just check-ins lately, and Mama Bear is like, whoa, in awe of just finally it's happening. My people, our people are together. Not all of us, obviously, you know what I mean, but enough to like get that hope alive and keep the faith sustained, because the long time coming. That's a Tragically Hip song. You guys know the Tragically Hip? Y'all good? Nova, good. Omega is a sync for you right now. The 24th and last letter of the Greek alphabet. You said 1124. Yeah, it's 1127 now. It says there's 4 in the chat. You're trying for Bravery this weekend? Yeah, and he could just swing by and figure out how to grab that way. Stick him in. Get in the car or get in the truck. Oh, I swear, just knowing that you and Elf or Self are together is already a lot, right? What hurts one hurts all, but what feels good for one feels good for all. For me, anyways. That's how I am. My wishes are coming true through you guys. All the stuff we've talked about and I pulled through during the streams is coming together. That's beautiful. Yes. Boom. Angelfish, you said that 11:28 Eastern Time. Elf on my porch is the proof that we're not just a chat family. We are on a mission. Mission is a huge sync right now, by the way, in different ways. Yeah. It's all G's fault. Adopt a friend. Yeah. Love you. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat that. We need some positive imprinting. So anything you guys choose to write in the comments, just rock my world, guys. Background ain't pretty right now for me, and I'm not getting positive imprinting, so I'm just going for it and asking, right? Elf on my porch is the proof that we're not just a chat family. We are on a mission. Yeah. I'm gonna pull an Oracle 7 card as that energy flows through. Hi, Alex. Hey, everyone's my friends and angels. How you doing, Alex? Yeah. On a mission. Don't matter if Alex is in Romania. He's going to come. We're going to go. We don't know. We don't know. But we'll figure it out. Boom. Nova. Yo, the city I live in is called Mission. Thanks for sharing that, Nova. When I said mission is a huge sync for me right now, it has to do with location, cities, certain places, and ley lines across Canada. So thanks, Mission in Texas. Elbow cough. Alex is on the tour. Yes, Alex is on the tour. If he thinks he's going to be left behind because he's in Romania, oh, Alex. Oh, Alex. No way. Fucking no way. Nobody gets left behind. I feel like Train Calling All Angels is my theme song right now. I need some hope. I need the good stuff, the stories, the good stuff. And, you know, if we're here to bear witness for some bad stuff today, please show up and share. If you're feeling it, if you feel like you're all alone and you just want to jump in the chat and feel together, do it. Show yourself. We're here for you. Great and full. 4. 4 is the door. Yes, I know. I know, Angelfish. Angelfish is Canada, Romania, Scotland, United Kingdom. I promise you will see me soon. Yeah. Boom. Alex, really? The name of the town 9 kilometers away is Fairground. That's so cool. Elf is a path 4? Nice. Oh, man. I'm going to read it. Get some words flowing. I don't maybe have a lot of words today, so any comments are appreciated so I can bounce off them. Otherwise, probably Mama Bear won't be able to like sustain a stream alone, right? 4, great and full. The mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions, sense of sufficiency, letting go of attachment to form. 4, form. Before you can begin to understand the process of manifesting your desires, you need to practice deep gratitude and the willingness to share that with others. This is the true nature of prosperity. It's not about the things you accumulate at all. It's about how you feel. You're invited to surrender to an important truth. There is always enough for you. There's enough time to do the things you desire to do, enough opportunities to express your talents and connect to your purpose, and enough magic circulating through the invisible world into the visible. Begin your day immersed in gratitude for everything you have and everything you can't see, the unmanifest which begins with every breath you take. Know that you are enough and that your needs are being fulfilled, even if you doubt this in some moments. No one's success can make you feel small, and comparing yourself to others never works. Your life is brimming with unique potential, so focus on that. When you hold the feeling of gratitude, it acts as a magical open sesame to the floodgates of abundance. Couple that with a playful sense of detachment, and you'll find that miracles have an uncanny way of showing up in your life. Show up. Your intentions burst forth into reality with little effort on your part, and there's hope brimming with potentiality. It's okay that you don't always trust this. You are not alone in holding the candle high for transformation. Right now, contemplate on how being in the energy of enough makes you feel. Eventually, you'll have no attachment to what you do or do not manifest in the material world, what you do or do not have. Then, like magic, you have more than enough. Hi, Ghost Shadow. Are you quilting still, or are you outside? I don't know how to read those words, Alex, with the accents. Just my tongue, my eyes. Mur. Mur equals fairground. Mur. Mur means ripe in French. Mur means ripe in French. Ripe for the picking. Yup, you still sewing? All right on. That's really beautiful what you're doing. You made Witch Moon emotional too. I saw her comment on your video and I could feel her energy passing through, and that feeling you gave her, it's beautiful. The little things we share are so big, eh, Ghost Shadow? They're so big. Even just your video this morning with, are those marigolds? I'm not very good at flower names. I don't really label many things and memorize. I think they were marigolds. If not, they look like them. They're pretty. And when you were deadheading, just that felt good to me. The simplest, just the simplest videos are the purest, right? Because there's just what's around, the passion for sharing, and that's it. And there's so much beauty with that for me anyways. That's what I enjoy the most, is the simplest vids. I really am not into really caring what people think and what they want to label and what they believe right now, you know, because we all have our different belief systems, and that's beautiful. So I like to see what people are doing, what they have as like their stuff that they love. That makes me happy. And it's not that I don't want to hear people's beliefs and stuff, but it's like, you know, we know that part, and there's no judgment and there's no wanting to learn more right now about certain things. It's really about sustaining just the energy of feeling together. That's important to me. I don't know if that makes sense the way I'm saying it, but indeed, yes, they are marigolds. Yeah, Angelfish, Bella Rose, can't hardly wait to meet Lily Rose. Bella Rose and Lily Rose. You're gonna just sit there in awe for hours. Y'all just don't, I know you guys think I'll be functional, but because I'm the one that usually talks, but I'll just be sitting there just like, rah. Alex says, Mur is the name of the river. That's what they named it after. Maros in Hungarian. It's a really small lawn back there. Side there, it won't be long. The grass eater is out. Sweet how people take care of their little patches of land and how the grass and stuff like that. fucking knew it. Sometimes life stings, and I fucking knew it. Yeah, I'm not sure if this card's coming specifically for me as another warning that, you know, I've had a 24 hours of peace, so something else is coming, or if it's just in general. I'm going to read the whole message, even though it's hard for me because I'm in this spot right now. But I know I'm not the only one. And the messages, sometimes the words are exactly what other people need, or even myself might pivot me into something that I'm not listening to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes life stings. 64. Angel Fish says we should have a week window, 5-day rest. I hope so, Angel Fish. Mama Bear needs it, and my mind is just cluttered, and I can't see through the fog. I'm just caught in a victim mentality. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. And my choices of who and how to express it, to try to get myself out of it, just kind of pushed me more into it. Because of just negative imprinting and just certain things. So it's fucking nasty inside of me right now. I'm not gonna pretend that's not this fact, right? This too shall pass, right? Wasp, sometimes life stings. Not all that spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of wasp spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there's a purpose for pain, just as there's a purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel disappointed that wasp spirit has shown up. But you will soon come to see that spirit has something wonderful in store for you. Yeah, right. Oh, gotta be bitchy today. It's not coming together really good. You may come to realize that being stung led to something far better that you would envision for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, work it, wasp. Perhaps behind the scenes, wasp spirit was conspiring with spirit to ensure you would grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and the wasp plays a part. Yeah. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? All the time. So wasp spirit is a reminder, reflect on those times. For today's sting might hurt, but something better awaits you. Alex, they cut the grass outside. Yeah, the neighbor has grass, Alex. Ghost Shadow, I have a few more wars with my neighbors. He likes to do it at 10:30 at night when I'm ready to go to sleep. So I mow super early at around 8 in the morning. We love each other. Oh, Ghost Shadow, me needed to read that. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm nocturnal, so I totally get the 10:30. And I would sleep right through your 8 o'clock. I don't care. Here she comes again. I love it, eh? The wasp. And then Aphrodite. Here we go again, baby. Number 2. I guess if I'm going to let myself read the wasp, I should let myself read the positive, right? Aphrodite. I feel like I'm rambling, repeating the same thing year after year. Truth in plain sight, sitting up here and just blah, blah, blah. Same thing. That makes no sense to me. But nothing's supposed to make sense, right? Aphrodite, romantic love. Greek goddess of romantic love, Aphrodite represents a state of ecstatic being that she now invites you to cultivate within. You can experience the world as a sensual, expressive, creative being if you allow yourself the freedom to explore what this means to you. Perhaps this is a portent of new partnering or deepening of the one you already have. Or perhaps it's just a time for you to claim this aspect of your nature which has lain dormant for a while, and you will see evidence of it everywhere you turn. This is your sacred task when Aphrodite chooses to aid and empower you. Aid and empower. Beautiful. Love that cards and animals and such things just like aid and empower us all, eh? Long live the fucking Sphinx. And I read the alignment message because it kind of flows in with the Wasp card. Your alignment task is to stay present, release judgment, and see the treasure of what lies in front of you. You might discover that something painful is actually a beautiful gift. Indeed, it could be exactly what you need to release the old patterns that no longer serve you. Bam. Nova, yeah. I was thinking of Aphrodite this morning. I as well. I have Aphrodite, Apollo, and Venus right now flowing through really just a lot. And Artemis and Aurora. Big time. Yeah, Alex, life is such a great teacher that when you don't learn a lesson, it will repeat. Arr. Arr. Keep your dreams alive. Nova, do you like Tim Hortons? I don't know how to answer that. I love my coffee, and the only exterior smiles or interactions I get in my reality is when I go grab one. So it's a sort of, it's that thing. Just go out and smile and see people. So for myself, it's not that I particularly, it's the coffee shop itself is around the corner and it happens to be named Tim Hortons. If we had a mom and pop style restaurant that was available and that had coffee that was fresh, that's where I would be. But we just don't have that in my reality where I am. So Angelfish mission for the day. I'm a big girl with no pants and I continue to dance, dance, dance. Oh, I love it. Keep your dreams alive. 25, 7. 2 and 5 is 7. Into the blue, eh? I can't read this because it's not something that I'm able to do right now for myself. And if I leak any of those words out of my mouth, I'm just gonna lose it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Whatever resonates for you, you know, right? I think it's funny how the cards and certain things speak of keeping dreams alive, but in the last 2 years, I've been stripped of myself and everything I've ever really wanted for myself. And those steps of just like what I want versus what what it's so all over the place right now that it's like I told Michelle Leakey and I'm free last night. We were texting. She was awesome and she had a sustained, consistent like attention, and we were just texting back and forth. And I said, the sky's not even turning the same way right now. Like, does anybody even notice that fucking part right now? Like, nothing's going in the same direction here.
Three of my fingers are asleep.
At all. You know? And, that's just it. Looking up, in my inner compass is like this. And it's just like... Two of them. Peace pipe. Double P. Peter Piper. Circle of life. I'm gonna stand up, try to just like circulate my energy. I feel like I wish that just somebody would throw a fucking glass of water at me and just, please don't, and just like, fuck, man, I'll go throw myself in some water. I'll be right back.
Please don't what?
I was making jokes. God knows what he is. Look at him. Can you see him? I know the screen's really small. I gotta take a picture of him.
Go. What are you doing?
Taking a picture of a ball. That's what I'd be doing. It's so beautiful. It's like a red and green. I wouldn't want to go on the phone either, dude, but I need to get out of the house.
Just need to get out of the house.
There you go.
That way. There you go.
Wow, okay, I said change the energy. That was fast. Did you guys see that? I don't know if I captured an image of it enough. He's so green. Oh, this could show up good. Look at this. Holy shit, he's so beautiful. You would have kept him inside, but I usually
Ooh.
squish bugs after because like
Yeah.
they go under my butt, then I squish them. But that's my dude. He said we would go outside and change the energy, and that's what came to me. Goes with that, eh? Anybody seen that before?
Bo hid somewhere earlier while you were vacuuming, and I don't think he came out. No, I have no idea where he is.
That's so beautiful. Okay. So I'm back. I think I'm a life path 9. I don't really follow that stuff. You guys know that. Thank you, Angel Fish. That's the same thing for me. Spirit told me I can't do it my way, and the divine needed the surrendered all the way. Exactly. So for myself, somebody tells me plan something, and it's like everything inside of me is like, haven't you watched me or listened to me for the last 2.5 years? You know what I mean? Like, if you fucking say, you know what I mean? Because that's not the way it works for me. And in the last months, I have said, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. This is what I choose. This is who I would want to be with. This. And guess what? Holy fuck. It's even worse, Angel Fish, if I try to choose something, because then I'm like, obviously not in my timelines, because nothing works. Months ago, someone tried to help me to manifest more abundance, and ever since then, we are in lack in a way that I don't even have the words for. So trying and, imprinting myself with just listening to certain advice put me like the opposite, and I'm looping stuff that I don't even have the words for. And when I did have the words for it, and I chose who and like completely just said everything that was like my personal fucking nightmare, boom, bitch slapped to the face of like being told that I was like dramatic all over the place and not truthful. So it's like, oh, okay, what do I do now? Right? What do I do now? Me no know. Alex, I noticed that a long time ago. I even tried to show it to my father, but there was no one left. He was lost in the 3D world. Thank you, Ghost Shadow, for checking in. My daughter's gonna drive me to the store, being that I don't have a car. Yeah, that's my next step as well. I won't have one by August unless I can come together with some abundance. So I have exactly 4 weeks and 1 day left to figure out my shit. Otherwise, that's the next step for us. Dad got so lost, could be found. I love you, angelfish. Okay, go Shadow. Enjoy your day, and if you're still up and running, I'll be back to listen whilst I sew. Right on, thank you. Alex says, Lily Rose, why are you so quiet? Because things are just like this, Alex. It's the end of the rope. It really is. It really is. It's one thing for a mama bear to have no timelines. It's a whole other for a child to not have any. And the sustained year of just like it's taking its toll, right? I never seen such a green one like that way. It's a squash bug. Some of them call them stink bugs because when you squash them, they stink. I've only ever seen brown ones. I've never seen any with the green like that way. And that's a huge sink this winter. Randomly, some of us were having them come into our reality.
Church bells, exactly 12.
Right, randomly in the middle of a certain week in the winter, we just all had the bugs at the same time. It was cool. Like just one each in our reality, appearing randomly. Yeah, angelfish. I thought I was on track. Then Miracle Visits showed me more shadow work. It's a bit tricky when your friends jump from your phone to your porch. Yup. That's why I asked the other day, are you guys triggering each other? And just the reality of when we come together, what that manifests and how we can't hide anything from each other. So we know. So what that, boom, like step more, right? One of the things I was in the Slightly Slanted Sleuth, Steve's live stream last night, and I've talked about this before, but the most rudest awakening bitch slap of all of this is that when you find people that you resonate with and that like that tribe vibe, we still can trigger each other, and the way that we do cuts deeper in a way because we that listening and the certain things just is like what, right? It's so different. Thank you, Al. I will. I'll do that right after I'm done streaming. Hey, Genevieve's sister, email me your mailing address so I can send you a deck. Thank you. Appreciate it, Al. Yeah, angelfish. Me too. 100% authentic is the only path for me. Yeah. Gotta read the peace pipe and then I'll read the circle of life. I'm not sure I'll be able to sustain more. I think I'm gonna be sick. No joke. I think I might be sick. That's just how heavy everything is right now. It's not, I can't read this right now. Angelfish, having a chance is everything. I'm not gonna go blow it, eat my own crow. And you're nauseous too? Anyone else nauseous today? Aw, thank you so much, Third Eye Lion Cosmic Librarian. Hello, I've watched some of your archive contests as a subscriber there. Thank you for all that you do. Hope everyone here has a masterful day. Ooh, masterful. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks for commenting. That's beautiful. Happy Toes Day. Ninja fish hugs, Third Eye. Yeah. I'm going to read this one though. This one feels good. Circle of life. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing your dreams into fruition. Embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. Thank you so much, Third Eye Librarians. Third Eye Lion, Cosmic Librarian says, thank you, everybody. I love the environmental space you create here in your section of the internet. Thank you as well. I'm going to step away. There's just too much coming up for me, and I can't keep it together. And I'm actually going to delete the stream, too. I don't feel that anything I said was for the greater good of the all, and I'm just going to delete it. I love you guys.